times, episode 520. We are at this undisclosed steel cage with an undisclosed NWP commentator who is not Ken Hamlin, thus making him
Keith Ryan.
Exactly. You know, this is the most religious part of professional wrestling, because if you watch professional wrestling, they're constantly talking about Christian Cage.
Yeah, Christian Cage, a very religious part of wrestling.
Yes. Time-honored tradition and so forth. Yeah. Ironically, J.D. Masson was in this thing.
Oh yeah, he's been in this thing against Balaam Lynx. It was one heck of a match. Both men busted open. Sight to see for sure.
It was well officiated.
Well officiated as well.
Yeah. Well, you know how we do. There's Chicken Bob. Chicken Bob, he had a match earlier in the day before the fans came in. It was kind of like a tryout match with one of K-Pop. I think it was Pop, not K.
Yeah.
Chicken Bob won it.
Yeah, he won it against Johnny Casanova.
Yeah. Yeah, he sure did. Yeah, you saw it. You officiated that.
That's right, officiated in this black jacket. Like that one referee that used to be on the show.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened.
He's still around somewhere if they needed him or something. Yeah. And JB Moonshine t-shirt. JB Moonshine was in this very undisclosed cage.
That's right. He teamed up with his partner Lance Dean.
Yeah.
He was up against J.K. Pop Casanova, who lost to Chicken Bob.
Yeah.
And what was his name again? Oh yeah, Koyama.
Yeah.
Koyama.
You know, by the rule of wrestling equivalency, that means that JB would lose to Chicken Bob in a match if they ever had one. That's what that means. Team Baddies, not one single good knee in that bunch. How's your knees?
These are good.
They're holding up at the commentary table?
Oh yeah, holding up famously.
Oh, good. Because you got to have good knees if you're going to, like, pick Ken Hamlin up and, like, carry him to a great broadcast.
That's right. Gotta carry the load.
Yeah, not that he needs carrying, but if he ever had to. Like if he lost his voice shouting out, "Bring in Chicken Bob, we want Chicken Bob," and he couldn't talk, you'd have to carry him.
Yeah, that's what broadcast partners are for.
Yeah. Another member of Team Baddies, Casey Carlisle. You know
Nice.
Casey Carlisle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know, if you go to CaseyCarlisle.com, you can get all your gift-giving needs met like this one.
Nice.
Yeah. Smaller form, if you're intimidated by larger pictures, you can get smaller form. You know who her cousins are? The Moonshiners.
Nice.
Yeah. So she's probably thinking, well, my cousin can't beat Chicken Bob. There she is right there. There she is with a wall of belts that she's holding up for display purposes, like she's Ultimate Dragon.
Oh, I see. I'm not the only one with a collection of belts.
Yeah. There she is with a large title belt. You ever see a bigger belt?
Oh, no.
There she is when she went to Large Title Belt University, home of the Fighting Title Belt.
Nice.
There she is.
Nice.
There she is with that wall of belts.
Nice.
Yeah. This one, I don't think you can see. It might just crack your voice a little too much, and you can't have that if you're a broadcaster. There she is. There she is with her Uncle Paul Freakshine. He just in the last week was announced as being a 2022 Paternal Hall of Fame inductee. He's joining his niece Casey Carlisle, who went in last year, and such notables as Kevin Sullivan, the late Jim Chadwick, Marcus James, Troy Miller, Aaron Bolo.
Well deserved.
Exactly. There he is with his freak show. They're on a hiatus, I hate, because there's injuries and stuff in that group. There he is with Wonderful Zach. Yeah.
Wonderful.
It is, I'd say he is. And there he is with John Lennon, his buddy pal, until they had a big falling out in the 70s. Paul doesn't even listen to music anymore, he's still upset. Oh, wow. Autograph picture of Kevin Sullivan. He was in the Dungeon of Doom at one point.
Oh, yes, he was. He was also involved in a match in Northwest Pro earlier last year, believe it or not.
I believe it because I was involved in that too. I said, hey, don't you hit someone from behind when I'm not looking. He said, Claudia, would I do that? And I said, well, you might. No, but I swear, I wouldn't hit a guy like this. And he popped the guy. I'm like, come on now. Yeah. Autograph picture of Seymour Sean. He's a proud member of the Gouge roster.
Oh, yeah.
So I understand from the discussions held earlier today. Some people's main dream in life is to get to Cal. Yeah, I got there a couple times. I still want to go back. I've been there a couple times. There's what it looks like inside the law office of Stephen P. News. Get even with Stephen if you will. Yeah, if you ever have to sue anyone, I can get you his number.
Nice.
Facebook, Instagram, the YouTube, which they may be watching right now. You probably watch me constantly on the YouTube. I'm going to guess your favorite episode of The Sign of the Times of all time is 105.
There's a many few episodes I like. There's this young kid that you interviewed a few times. I remember him being like a rookie.
Yeah, I've had a few rookies over the years. Yeah, there was one that was into gaming and so forth.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to that young kid. Hopefully he made a name for himself somewhere.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully he didn't like fall off a pier somewhere when he was like working on his 3 count.
Yeah, I mean, if only I could put my finger on it. I just wonder what happened.
He'll probably resurface. It's wrestling. You never totally go away.
True, you can always go back.
Yeah. There's Twitter where people can follow me, but not literally. You know some examples of people who follow me?
I believe Chicken Bob follows you.
Chicken Bob does follow me. Also, so does the Lumberjack. But not literally. I don't live in a cage in here either. Not like he's hanging out in that corner over there waiting for me to pounce or something.
You know, I heard one of the favorite things that Lumberjack likes to do is beat up people. That's kind of scary.
Yeah, it's like his second favorite thing. Wow, yeah. You know, he should team with Scott Norton and John Norris. I don't know why he doesn't. They were the Yukon Lumberjacks. Pamphlet for the Sign of the Time. Every show needs a pamphlet. Hopefully you have a pamphlet over there at the broadcast station. Demon and Bunny coffee. It's delicious coffee. Very good coffee.
Oh yeah, and if you're a caffeine, just like I am, Demon Bunny coffee definitely gets your engine running.
Yeah, you know who else is a fan of Demon and Bunny coffee? That referee that we don't know what happened to.
Oh yeah, you're right. He did mention that he was also a fan of coffee.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Book I got for QT Books out of a little free library when QT and I crossed paths today, and I shall hand it to him. I was going to hand it to him before because he was in this venue before there was an undisclosed cage, and I forgot that. So I'll get it to him. There's a picture of old Tim Hamlin throwing a rock through the Mac office like he came to care in 1984. Now, sometimes when we went Stompin' Steve to order more pretzels from Pretzel Party, which is still a new company but still taking orders for delivery, he'll hold a rock right to Stompin' Steve's head, and Stompin' Steve will have to beg off like a 1983 Memphis Hill and order more pretzels from Pretzel Party, which is a great company if you need pretzels.
That doesn't sound like something my broadcast partner would do.
Oh, he's done it.
Oh my!
He's done it. CAC program, you've been to the CAC yet?
I have not, but I have heard good things. You know, that kid used to mention some stuff about CAC.
He sure did. You know who goes to the CAC is Kevin Sullivan. Yeah. You know who the president of the CAC is? Brian Blair.
Oh, Brian Blair.
Yeah, he was on Turnbuckle Turmoil once. He doesn't turn our calls anymore. He does not. I heard Lumberjack whistling in the background. Maybe he is following me literally. Huh.
Yeah, Lumberjack kind of, when he whistles, you know, he sounds like a crying young kid. He's got a really good whistle on him.
He does, he does. Well, I'm a busy man this week. I officiated roughly 83 matches in a ring that was a death trap. It was a nightmare. There were boards popping up and pads and shifting and canvases coming loose. I survived it. The lesser man would have died in it. But Sunday on Turnbuckle Turmoil, you know who we have? Moon Dog Ace from the really cool army fighter Coach Mike Jones. He doesn't mean to brag, but he really loves Happy Days because it started Danny Moe. Then I got a beeline to Portland because I got blue collar. My twin brother Jakari guy is fighting Petrov in his blue collar wrestling debut. He's refereed for years. Now he's going to wrestle Petrov. I hope he doesn't die.
Yeah, BCW.
Yeah. Monday, you know what I got? Pretty much nothing. I'm free that day. Tuesday I got very Thursday, I believe it's free pancake day at the IHOP. Maybe I'll go for free pancakes. Maybe we'll get some stacks or something.
Nice.
On Thursday, I'm pretty much free. Friday on the show, you know who we have? It's J.D. Burns and his wife Skylar Burns. They're MMA people. Coach Mike Jones sponsors them. They're also related to Chuck Payne, former Northwest Pro champion.
Nice. And I heard there's another guy that used to be involved with the coach. A guy by the name of Stephen Bonner, UFC Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he also was recently on Turmoil. You probably heard it because I'm sure he never missed an episode.
Oh no, not one bit.
Yeah. Well, to review from this undisclosed here, here's a sketchy ring. I almost died. Sketchy. On Sunday, you have
Brian Blair.
we want to turn our call.
Oh yeah, he's doing this one.
Moondog Age. Moondog Age. Then I got a beeline to boat.
Yeah.
See all the get like super fit and cutter by bad blood and go swear like a drunk sailor on shore leave, bicycle sailor if you're watching. No one will find it. They have it. But Monday, do you have something Monday?
Oh no, I don't have any plans.
Well, maybe we'll grab a coffee. Tuesday I got pretty much nothing. Wednesday, I think that's when the free pancakes at IHOP then. Lumber Zach will probably go to every IHOP in Puget Sounds and I would like a stack of free pancakes. On Thursday I got basically nothing. Friday, that's when we have the shoot fighters, the MMA people, the Burns. Coach is going to ask if they're related to Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. Yeah. So, anything you want to say, club, promote?
I'd like to give this time to talk about a little bit about Northwest Pro. We're going to be moving over to the streaming platform Twitch in a couple of months, so definitely keep an eye out for that. Also, some big surprises happening next month for Northwest Pro. I'm not going to spoil them though, but they are huge surprises.
Now, when you go to the streaming platform, are you going to be good?
Oh no. What this is for is this is for watching the wonderful broadcasts that Northwest Pro provide.
Oh, that makes more sense. I thought you were going to be shaking.
Oh no, this platform is for streamers. It's also for the wrestling community, a whole bunch of different communities.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, we should go look for that young kid that used to be on here.
Yeah, I wonder where he's at.
Maybe he's under the ring.
Yeah, it would be fun to check.
So we'll pull him out and then start swinging him like a kendo stick or something. You'll be like, ah!
Yeah, and I could grab him by the collar like J.D. Mason did during the hardcore tournament.
Yeah, but I guess if that's all, then episode 520, just like the floating bridge.